Big up, big up, big up to everybody on this sunny day. Yes, sunny, scorching weather in London, England. Very scorchy. But anyway, we're going to be talking about some news today, transfer rumors, as we do here on the channel. But also, we might even do a player preview, a team preview, a player lineup, the first player lineup of the season with Preston versus Liverpool. And we want everybody to get involved. Who's going to be the 10? Who's going to be left back? Who's going to be right back? So we're going to be going through that towards the end of the video. But we have got some Luis Diaz news, Ekitike news, and some other news as well regarding Isaac and some other stuff. So I'm going to bring in my co-Qs, my partner in crime. You know, I'm going to say, TOTO! Allah! Big up, TOTO. How's it going? Tell me that was a first-class introduction there, bro.
Yeah, come man, on. It was.
I'm getting better. I'm trying. But anyway, bro, big up to you. Big up to everybody watching. We're going to get to the chat in a minute. But anyway, I am hot, but we've got to get this video done. Liverpool play tomorrow. Yes, Liverpool play tomorrow. Preston versus Liverpool. What are you saying, TOTO, man? Before we start talking about all that news, yeah, how are you doing, bro? How are you
doing? Doing well, man. Again, I can't take this hot weather. It's just it come and goes. Tomorrow it's 30 degrees. God help me. But
is it going to be warmer tomorrow then?
Yeah, way warmer tomorrow.
Oh God, this is hot, too hot. I think I'm going to make a bed in the freezer. I'll just set my bed up in the freezer. That's the only escape. The only escape from this intense heat. But go on.
But look, man, I'm glad to be here as always.
The logo. Forgot the logo.
A lot of news to talk about.
Yeah.
I guess. And yeah, everything's all good from my end. Again, I'm going live after this.
Yeah. With my towel.
I've got a league race coming up, so I'm going live after this.
Yeah.
On my YouTube, TikTok, and my Twitch. So go check me out on them platforms. You can mostly find me on YouTube, TOTO Hammer, and then yeah, I'll be there.
So TOTO, what do you think? What do you think of the? I'm just trying to sort my camera out. What do you think of the news regarding Luis Diaz? That is going to be they've had the first offer for Luis Diaz.
Well, like I said about with Luis Diaz, we can have replacements for him. Again, Liverpool will look at replacement, that Dibbling guy from Southampton. But there's not really much left wingers in the market. It's, again, Luis Diaz will be a loss to us, but it's all about Liverpool all about Liverpool getting a replacement. But on the other hand, if we do sell Diaz, he won't hold our transfer up because we're not making any transfers because we haven't sold our players yet. Like Darwin Núñez is still not gone. Luis Diaz is still not gone. So I think as soon as Luis Diaz goes, then we can start looking for a winger replacement. Maybe Barcola. Again, I would love him for PSG. That Tyler Dibbling guy, Southampton, again, we're heavily linked to. So, yeah, I think all this is just holding the transfers up. I think Liverpool should just, of course, find the right bid for him. Not just take any bid, find the right bid for him. Take the highest bidder, which is probably going to be Bayern Munich, because they are talking at the moment.
The probably Saudis now. Saudi Arabia.
Again, Saudi's involved as well. So anything can happen, man. We just got to take the highest bid or whatever Luis Diaz wants. Give what Luis Diaz wants, and then just let him go after that.
Yeah, because it's becoming now situation. I know we hashed over this yesterday, but it's come to a situation where now it's becoming where we just need to move these players on. Okay, look, they might be moving them on. We don't know, but they need to get it done because preseason starts soon. Tomorrow. I know it's only the Preston, so I know we're going to sign more players before then. But yeah, we just need to move on. Obviously, the guy wants to go in it. Kind of like I said yesterday, you can't have a player at the club who's not happy with. He's not happy. He look, like I said, you know, I done a video yesterday. You wasn't here. I done a video and I had a few people come in, and we was discussing about Luis Diaz. I said you can't have a player at the club who doesn't want to be here because it's not good for the changing room, for the dressing room. He brings negative energy to the dressing room. You know, when you got a player just doesn't want to be here, he might not put 100% in training. Slot's going to probably bench him if he does. If he doesn't, like he did with Trent last season. And we don't want that kind of stuff at the club, you get me? We want good harmony, especially after just what happened with RRP Jesse, you get me? We don't want no wannabes in the change room, you get me? We need that good harmony. So I think Liverpool do want to sell him. But if the price is right, but I think Saudis are getting involved now, so Saudis want him. I think I've just got this feeling now, I'm going to say it now. I've got this feeling he's going to go to Saudi Arabia. I think they're going to come in with a nice 100 million, and then we'll take it. I think that's what Liverpool are holding out for. If they get 100 million for him, look what we can get with 100 million. We'll make some of that money back what we got made for Verts. And if we get 100 million, I think that'll be good business for Liverpool. What are you saying, Sozo?
It depends on Luis Diaz because we can't just sell him to.
Want some money as well?
Yeah, because we can't. Of course, Diaz wants a higher wage, and I think he'll take anything. But we're not sure that Diaz wants Europe still or wants to move away to Saudi. I think it's all down in the player and the agent and what the agent or the player wants. I think if Luis Diaz wants Europe, we can't just sell him to Saudi because we don't want it, and I don't think Luis Diaz will accept it. This is where the player has the power at the moment. Again, if Luis Diaz wants Europe, then Bayern Munich could be a solid option. I think he's going to go Bayern Munich anyway. That's in my opinion. I don't think he's going Saudi. Saudi's an option. Again, Saudi can offer, but it's what Luis Diaz wants, and I think Luis Diaz wants Bayern Munich. He still wants to play in Europe. He's still 27, 28 years old. So still at a good age to play at the top level of European football. So he's going to look for a higher wage elsewhere, which is Bayern Munich. Of course, Saudi would be the ideal option because Saudis offer anything. We know what Saudis are like. But I think European football is what Diaz wants and what he's leaning towards is a Bayern Munich move.
You want to bring the article up that I got off the Mirror?
Yeah, you can go if you want. But yeah, just lose the thing. Just find the right club for him, find what he wants, and then get rid of him, get the money for him, and then we can look at other winger options. Because that's what the most part is now, is squad depth. We need backups because we got starters, Cody Gakpo, and then we can get a backup winger. Like I said, Tyler Dibblin from Southampton or Barcola, something like that. And then I think we'll be good.
Yeah, 100% TOTO. Totally agree. I think he's definitely going to go. I think the damage is done now. Both parties know where they are. I think Luis Diaz will leave Liverpool, but who he goes to, I think he's going to go to Saudi Arabia. I know where you're coming from with the Bayern Munich thing, but Bayern Munich, I think offered him something like 40 million yesterday. But we know that Liverpool's going to turn it down, bro. We know that Liverpool will turn the offer down, and Bayern Munich probably know this as well. They'll offer him something else, but they're never going to give him what Liverpool wants. And I think Liverpool are going to hold that, and then the Saudis are going to come in, and they're going to buy, and they're going to give him big money. They're going to say, yeah, there's 100 million. We'll take him. And I think that Luis Diaz would go there because they were paying good money.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia, because he's 28 years of age. He ain't no sick ninja. He ain't like in the prime. He's not at the end of his career. He's in the prime of his career. So he's got a good 4 years at the top in world football. And I think Saudis will take him. It'll be a big investment, that Halal team. Maybe, or maybe even the Cristiano Ronaldo one where he plays.
Al Nassr. Because again, he was linked to Al Nassr before as well.
Exactly. So it says on here, Luis Diaz, Liverpool have received an offer for Luis Diaz for Bayern Munich coming to the table, but the Germans' opening bid was more than 20 million less what the Reds want. That's exactly what I said. I said, look, they're probably going to offer Liverpool. They're probably going to give Liverpool a bid, and they're just going to turn it down. And Bayern Munich know this. Like I said yesterday, with negotiations, yeah, when people are in negotiations, you never give you never give your hand. You never show your hand first, on it. You give them a little bit, and then you can see where everybody is. So Liverpool's going to turn that down. I know it's not been confirmed yet, but they will. The Premier League champions have claimed that the Colombian forward is not for sale, despite his contract situation, but has stopped suitors coming to make offers. Bayern have tabled a 44 million according to the build, but that is miles off the 68 million valuation. So Liverpool are looking for 68 million value for Luis Diaz. Now, I think that's fair enough. I think it's fair enough because, like I said, he's not 30, he's 28 years of age. He's got about 3 to 4 years on the top in his best. So I think 68 million, what Liverpool want for him, is Liverpool won't budge on it. They won't budge on that price unless Bayern Munich say, okay, we'll give you 55 or 60 million and the rest in add-ons. Maybe they could negotiate something there, but that's what Liverpool want. So Bayern Munich's coming with that 44 million, and it's like 20 million off the price what Liverpool want. Well, 24 million, I would say.
Yeah, that's a fair price for Luis Diaz. I think we could get a good winger from that with 44 million.
We could get a lot of good wingers, but there's not many good wingers around. But
again,
maybe Rodrygo, which we'll get into in a minute.
Rodrygo, but I don't think we're getting him. That's just my. Yeah, we are linked to him.
We'll get into that.
Fabrizio has reported also that.
We'll get into that.
Yeah, but we are linked. Again, it's just weighing up our options really and what the player wants and the wages and all that. I think 44 million is good.
Now Liverpool wants 68 million, and I think that's a good price for Luis Diaz.
It is. End of the day, he's still 28 years old.
Exactly.
He's still got lots of years at the top.
He's a good player. All right, he has his purple patches. But he might not have a purple patch if he goes to the Bundesliga.
I think 44 million is too. I don't know what Bayern Munich are thinking.
That's too low.
They've got for at least 55 million.
Yeah.
To even Liverpool to consider it. So it's always the first bid that gets rejected. All the time. It always happens. But we just got to see. We just got to see how this negotiation pulls off. I think if we get 55 million for him, I think that'd be all right. Of course, not the 68 million what Liverpool wants, but if we can get 55 to 58 million for him, I think that's a good price for
55 million with add-ons.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll add it to 60 million anyway. So if we get 55 million plus the add-ons, as always, the little instalments, and then I think that'd be a good price for Luis Diaz. And then we'll have probably 60 million for Luis Diaz, maybe around about 60 million, and then we can go and buy a backup winger.
If we sell with Luis Diaz, we're buying Rodrygo. Put it that way. We're not going to buy a backup winger. We're not going to lose Luis Diaz, who is not a backup winger. He's a starter like Cody Gakpo. So we had 2 starters. I don't think we're going to sell Luis Diaz and then buy a backup winger. If we sell Luis Diaz for that amount of money, we're buying Rodrygo. That's it. We'll put the money in and we'll buy Rodrygo, in my opinion. But it says on here, it's not just Bayern Munich are interested. Barcelona are also interested as well. With this Barcelona thing, it was on and off with them, innit? They wanted Diaz and then they changed their mind. Why did they change their mind? Because they brought in
Rashford.
They missed out on Nico Williams, didn't they?
Yeah, then they signed Rashford.
That's what it says on here. So Rashford's going to Barcelona then?
Yeah, he's gone to Barcelona.
Fair enough. So Nico Williams, they missed out on Nico Williams. And this is why he extended his contract at Athletic Bilbao, which I thought was weird. Why would he miss out on a chance to go to Barcelona? That's crazy, man. Anyway, Nico Williams extended his contract at his old club, and this is what brought Barcelona back into the fold for this to try and get Luis Diaz. Liverpool transfer news said Rodrygo's stance offers a boost to Luis Diaz, makes his contract the man, which we'll get into in a minute. So I'm going to take that off. So yeah, look, I've got no hate towards Luis Diaz. I've got no hate towards Diaz. He wants to go. What's this?
Again, Luis Diaz.
Okay, he wants to go, and that's his thing, isn't it? Go ahead.
This is from the Echo. So, Luis Diaz offers update on Liverpool
One with the
future
cameras.
as fresh Bayern Munich transfer links emerge that they're talking. He was interviewed by Win Sports. Luis Diaz has admitted he does not know where his future lies as he continues to be linked with a Liverpool exit. The Reds have already rejected approaches from both Barcelona and Bayern Munich for the Colombian so far. But that has not stopped the 28-year-old from continuing to be linked with the Anfield exit as his future remains subject to scrutiny. Speculation. Recent reports in Germany claim that the forward, who scored 17 goals for Premier League, champion Liverpool last year, keen to move to Bayern, while it's been suggested that the Bavarians have made an official bid for Diaz. Meanwhile, his affection for Barcelona is also well known. So I don't know where this is going, really. Barcelona, Bayern Munich.
I think his preference is Barcelona. Where everybody knows that.
Again, that's his boy club, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he's not confirmed on his future, remains uncertain. Ongoing talks with club bosses. And this is what he told in the interview. We don't know yet. He told Win Sports when asked where his future lies, nothing to say. That's just typical PR response. We're there talking with the management.
I know.
We're calm where I am, so nothing.
Oh man.
We're talking about matters. Diaz earlier insisted that he was happy at Liverpool despite ongoing speculation. That's just I'm not sure if I agree with that. Though he stopped short of committing his future to the club.
Yeah.
And he also told them that they're negotiating. We'll see what can be achieved for us in the club. We'll try to do our best to make the best decision. Which is again another typical PR response. Yeah, but that's it. That's it with Luis Diaz. So it's either Bayern Munich or Barcelona. They're in talks, but nothing's really been advanced yet because Liverpool's rejected both offers from Barcelona and Bayern Munich. So Barcelona's in the race as well. So it's whatever Diaz wants. It's whatever is the highest bidder to bidding race. Really.
Yeah. Totally agree. 100. You put it perfect, Toto. One more screen I'm going to put up. This is from Anfield Agenda, which I think he's he's a hilarious guy. I really like Anfield Agenda. I think he's so funny. He's funny, man. He made a video. He made a video the other day and he was saying that he said that Newcastle said this was funny. Did you see the video about the Gordon video? Anfield Agenda, yeah?
Oh, we are linked to Gordon again. Yeah.
No. But watch this here. This is a funny video. He made one yesterday. Well, today. He said it was taking the mick out of Newcastle, saying that Newcastle said that they value Gordon at 100 million.
No. I would not pay it.
No, but it's the way he said it, right? He said that's what and he was taking the mick out of Newcastle. Saying, really? I don't want Gordon at the club. I'm not feeling Gordon at the club. I'm not feeling it. Sorry. I don't care. He's just a pace merchant. I'd rather Diaz than Gordon. I'd rather keep Diaz. You get me? I would rather keep Diaz, right? But anyway, before I bring that article up, Toto, this was coming from Anfield Agenda. That Al Nassr, exclusive Luis Diaz, has begun talks with Al Nassr. See, he's begun talks with Al Nassr. That's what I'm talking about the Saudi Arabia thing.
Talk from different talk from Barcelona.
Yeah, but money talks, bro. Because
it's either Barcelona, Bayern Munich, or Al Nassr.
I think he's going to. He's Al Nassr. That's Ronaldo's club, yeah.
Ronaldo's club, yeah.
I think he's going there because you know why? Because he wants the bag in it. Don't get me wrong. He wants to play football and all that. Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's going to be in the Colombian team. Let's face it. He's probably the best player they got in it. One of the best players they got. So he's going to be in the Colombian team. So that factor that he's not going to be in the Colombian team if he goes to Al Nassr is completely rubbish because he's going to get picked. He's going to get picked, right? So what are we left with? We're left with that he's 28 years of age. He wants the money. He wants to go for the bag. That, in my opinion. So if he wants to go for the bag, he go to Al Nassr, innit? And I think about it, that works for Liverpool as well, because Liverpool get what they want. They get more than what they want. Probably could get 100 million for him. And then we can go out and buy Rodrygo and a backup winger, like a prodigy. So we could buy, with that 100 million, we could buy Ekitike and Rodrygo. How about that one? How about that? How about that for business, guys? How about that, for business in the chat room? We get 100 million for Luis Diaz from the Saudis, yeah? We get 100 million, and then we use that 100 million to buy Rodrygo and Ekitike. How about that one? That's good business. You get me? That's good business. Maybe that's what Liverpool are holding out for. You get me? That's what Liverpool are probably holding out for, but it is what it is, isn't it? Go on and bring that thing up and I'll bring it up for you.
Yeah. This is
I
from
can see it. Go on, bring it up.
CF Bayern, and Bayern's really, really good. He's been bang on with pretty all the signings.
Yeah.
And he's also a Bayern Munich insider as well, so he knows what's going on in the club. So FC Bayern have been clear on their summer targets and where Luis Diaz and Nick Walter made stand in their shortlist here. I can't talk today.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. You see,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Both options sit firmly on top of the shortlist. The Bavarian Giants, I appreciate the fact that these transfers require tough negotiation. The Colombian international will be an ideal addition in the summer transfer window, especially after Leroy Sané's free transfer exit to Galatasaray. So again, it makes sense why they need a winger, because another winger's left, so they need another one, don't they? Max Urban, Bayern's recruitment team, have understood to have submitted a bid worth 52 million euros, which is 44.8 million pounds. For Luis Diaz, it's
Not enough.
I know. Well, nowhere near enough. At least 55 million pounds. That's even Liverpool to consider it. Plus the add-ons.
Plus the add-ons. I think Saudi will come in and say, look, I'll give you 100 million or 90. With that 100 million, look what we could do with that money. 100 million. That's Rodrygo and Ekitike, by the way. More or less. With that 100 million.
Yeah.
And they will pay up front. Them Saudis don't joke, they pay the money up front. And all these negotiations with Bayern Munich and all these negotiations with the other clubs here, the sweats, Barcelona, they're trying to, we can give you 50. Nah, man, allow that. If you want to play, pay the effing money. Pay the money. It's very simple. You want to play, you pay the money.
Sick of this cheap.
Because when we was trying to get Verts, we had to pay up. Look how long we negotiated that.
We was willing to pay the money.
Yeah, we had to pay the money. Big up, man. Anyway, let's read the chat room and then we'll move on to the next one. The next topic, we're probably going to talk about Rodrygo. We can bring some stuff up. Toto, you can sort that out for us. Thank you. I'm going to read the chat. So I'll go through the chat now. Yes, it is hot today. Big up, bro. Very hot. I'm barely managing this heat, this intense heat. Paul Downey, big up to you. Well, Barcelona meant to be going all out for Rashford now as well. Yeah, good for them, man. I think Rashford would suit Barcelona. But I still think there's a player in there, Rashford. I know he's a Man United guy, yeah. And we're not supposed to like Man United guys because whatever. We know he's a Man United man, yeah. But look, the reason why he's failed at that club because of the club. It's very simple, really. It's because of the club. The club's toxic. It always will be toxic. And I'll always say it's toxic. Man United are always toxic. And I pray that they continue to go slope down in the Premier League. Makes my day every day. Love it. When they lose, I party. Anyway, next one. Barcelona needs to cough up the money. Yeah, Barcelona needs to cough up the money, or I'll bring that up in a minute, Toto. I can see it though. Barcelona definitely needs to cough up the money. Thanks for the link, bro. Oh, big up, man. Barcelona definitely needs to cough up for the money. That's what I said. If they want the player, pay the money. Because if they don't, the Saudis will come and they will sell to the Saudis. And I think Diaz will go there because he's going to get a good wage. That's what he wants, isn't it? They're paying good money. They're probably paying 400. They're probably paying 400,000 a week. They'll probably say, look, take 450 a week, 450,000 a week. I think he could probably get higher than 500,000. Luis Diaz at the Saudis, I think he could get close to 500,000 because he's a good player and he's young. He's not that old. 28, he's still good. You get me? And look at Cristiano Ronaldo. Big up, big up, man. Yeah, no problem. Big up, Ainsley. Got to go off now. Good nights. Stay cool and hydrated. Yeah, got my drink there, man. Got my drink there. Got water and ice. Hydrated. Catch you next one, Solo. Yeah. Tomorrow there's gonna be a watch along tomorrow for the football game. But also after this video, during this video, we're gonna do a player lineup. We usually would do play lineups separate to transfer news, but because it's only preseason game, we're gonna add it at the end of the video. So if you're watching, guys, 20 people watching, you can get involved. We're gonna pick the team for the Preston game. But usually, if it was a Premier League game and it's TOTO, we'll do a separate video.
Yeah.
Because it's a preseason, we're just gonna throw it to this. No problem. Yeah, did you see that video? Yeah, it's the Anfield Agenda one. It's funny. If you look it up, TOTO, you see it's like a little short.
I'll look at it later.
It's quite funny. Yeah, it was funny, bro. Big up. If whoever want Diaz pay the money and get the Rodrygo, that would be great acquisition and an upgrade on Diaz, and we're good in the left wing department. Yeah, of course, because we've got Gatbo. We'll get Rodrygo to replace Diaz, and we probably could get a prodigy as well. But I think if we get 100 million from the Saudi Arabians, which I think we could, that's some money for Ekitike as well. So Liverpool can do that because the Liverpool are clever. They're good negotiators, yeah. They were thought of this already. If we can think of it, yeah, us YouTubers, they can think of it, obviously. Yeah, 17 watching, smash them likes. Big up to you.
Big up, man.
If Reds cannot cash on boys selling, I don't think they're going to sell and sign any other quality players. Nah, bro, I think we are going to sign quality players. I think we're going to sell. I think we're going to, I still think we're going to get Isaac. If not this year, it'll be next year. But he will come to us. He will come to us. Lads, I got to shoot. Yeah, we saw that one. So we're going to bring this next link up. Is this about Rodrygo, TOTO?
About Rodrygo,
yeah. Yeah, let's bring this up. And after we do Rodrygo, we'll go into his stats as well. Oh, we've done that yesterday, so we don't need to do that again. Go ahead, let's go. Boom.
So yeah, this is on Rodrygo. So Liverpool apparently has joined Arsenal and been willing to grant £87 million for the Real Madrid star, his only requirement. Liverpool have joined Arsenal, the two clubs who can grant Real Madrid winger Rodrygo what he wants from the transfer this summer, according to reports. The Gunners are looking to bring in at least one new winger in the summer transfer market this summer, as the Arsenal board look to back Mikel Arteta in the transfer market. Arsenal have been linked to Crystal Palace Arabica Eze, which they have, Newcastle United's Anthony Gordon, Atalanta Ademola Lookman, and many more wingers. Rodrygo only made just one start and 2 substitute appearances in Real Madrid's 4 Club World Cup matches, and they were knocked out by Paris Saint-Germain in the semi-finals of Wednesday. So after starting the first match against Al Hilal, Rodrygo came off the bench in the second group clash against, I don't know how to say it, but didn't feature in the next 2 fixtures, causing speculation to mount over his future at Real Madrid. So I just think that Real Madrid don't want him. Xabi Alonso don't want him as the manager. Of course, Rodrygo's only requirement is to play on the left wing, a position he has always preferred, which is something that Arsenal and Liverpool, the other major interested party in the South Island native, will be willing to grant to the Real Madrid player, who's reportedly closer than ever to leaving the club. He also told Give Me Sport. At the moment, it's not the same conversation, but I'm only aware of concrete talk from Madueke recently, which is a done deal now. There were no official talk for Rodrygo yet. So we're linked. We are linked, but there's no really advancing talks. So nothing's been done yet. Arsenal haven't even made a move yet. Liverpool
but will Arsenal make a move though?
Exactly.
Because they've been linked to some dodgy players, by the way. You know that, innit?
Yeah.
Some questionable players. So are Arsenal really going to fork out the money for this guy, for Rodrygo? I'm not so sure about Arsenal. I'm not really worried about Arsenal, to be fair. If Liverpool wants him, the only factor I can think of Arsenal's got over Liverpool is the London thing, but is that really a pull factor, really? I live in London. I don't think it's really a pull factor. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The Liverpool is nice as well. There's a nice place in Liverpool. It's not like really going to go down the local shop and start buying stuff from the grocery store, are they? They're going to live in a nice big place in the middle of the woods, somewhere like Trent used to live. They're not really going to interact with the mortal people. So really, a pull factor, I'm not so sure about that. You know, You got to live in London to know it. I know London's a great city and whatever, yeah. But it's, you know, for me as a footballer, if I've got a choice between Liverpool and Arsenal, I'm picking Liverpool, obviously because I'm a Liverpool fan. But even if you're a neutral, why would you pick Arsenal over Liverpool? Why? The way Liverpool are playing now, the way Liverpool are signing players. You know what I mean? Why? It just doesn't make sense at all. Doesn't make sense.
That they have
I would definitely pick Liverpool every time.
They have some desperation for Arsenal. It's weird. It's weird. Again, it's
What's
coming in today. You know, Gyökeres,
Mm.
that he only went to Arsenal, so it's pretty likely that he might go there. Might go to Arsenal, but we'll see what's going on.
Gyökeres, that's still signed that player. You still think he's going there, do you?
Like Fabrizio's reported that he only went to Arsenal.
Yeah, but why haven't they got the deal done then?
Don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Anyway, I'm not interested in them
He
anyway.
said he's not attending training.
They thought, so he's thrown his toys out of the pram.
Yeah,
I get it. Okay, grow up. Anyway, just seen they won 100 million euros. Well, who for? 100 million for who? Rodrygo?
Gordon, I think. No, Rodrygo. It's got to be Rodrygo.
Yeah, but it could be Gordon because you remember Anfield Agenda.
Yeah.
You got to watch that video. I'm telling you now, yeah. If you watch that video, you can watch it while we're doing the stream. You can mute your phone. I think there's a short on there. He done a short, which is hilarious. So, guys, big up. We're going to move on to the next topic in a minute. Toto, you can get the link if you want. We're going to be talking about Ekitike. Ekitike. He says Liverpool will open talks with Ekitike and Frankfurt over a deal to sign Hugo Ekitike once Darwin Núñez is sold. So that goes back to my point, what I said. Darwin Núñez, while he's still at my club, yeah, he's holding up. He's holding up. I can see it, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's holding up the transfer. While Darwin Núñez is there, he's holding everything up. This is from Liverpool Goals TV. Big up to you. I hope you're all right. I hope you are cool in this weather. Also have messed up Gyökeres is deal up.
Paid 60 million for Madueke.
Madueke.
They don't need a winger. They're looking for a backup.
Now, they do need a winger.
Yeah, but he plays on the right. He plays on the right.
Yeah, so why are they getting him there?
I don't know. I
can't he play on the left as well, no?
He can't play on the left.
So he's going to be sacked. Yeah, they brought him in. I know why they brought him in. I know it's a silly signing, but I think I know why they brought him in.
60 million.
They brought him in to rotate with Saka because every season they always play Saka game in and game out, and he gets injured. This is why they brought him in to rotate with Saka. That's why.
It makes sense, but the Arsenal fan, of course, going to look at that left-hand side because they are weak on that left-hand side.
Yeah.
They need the left winger, which Arteta should, look at most. And of course, the striker position where they need a striker, but they're signing wingers. A striker, they need a striker, but especially their left wing. They are so weak on that left-hand side, it's unbelievable. So, yeah, they got a backup for Saka, but there was more crucial signings such as the left winger and a striker for Arsenal. Again, that's Arteta for you. Always does the opposite. Like they brought Norgard from Brentford, a CDM which I didn't need, right, in replacement for Thomas Partey. Norgard I don't think he's good enough. So they've made some questionable signings. Arsenal have.
Yeah, that's what your man said there as well. They've made some questionable signings. Yeah, they have. Who else? We've got more chat as well. There you go. There's another one there. Read that
one. Arsenal not in the race. I don't know.
Who for?
Arsenal. I think Gyökeres or Rodrygo. I don't know.
I don't think Arsenal's gonna get Rodrygo, and I don't think they're in the race for him. This is what I said to you, Toto. I don't think they're in the race for Rodrygo. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I just don't think they are. Yeah, he goes, yes, Rodrygo. Yeah, he's not. I don't think they are in the race. I don't think they are. This next one, it goes, Liverpool goes, Arsenal have both Trossard and Martinelli. They can accommodate another first team left wing. Yeah. I heard that Trossard was leaving now. I heard something on the internet the other day that Trossard might be leaving. There's some clubs are coming for him. I'm not sure about. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
No Liverpool related. What else think about Gibbs White collapse? What happened? I know. Where is it? Because what he went to he signed for Spurs yesterday, and the medical was quick and out of the way, innit? But what I heard this today that Forest are trying to take him to court. That the signing
Who?
wasn't legit or something. Is that true?
Who?
Norman Gibbs. Let me try to bring. Keep talking. Keep talking. The chat was answering about Norman Gibbs White. You know that he signed for Tottenham, yeah.
Yeah.
But then now there's rumours that Forest are trying to take him to court, yeah, because they said that the deals weren't legit. That's what I heard. Let me bring something up.
Strange. But regarding this Ekitike signing, you know, he's had a good season.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah. Carry on. I'll bring it up.
He's had a good season. In Frankfurt.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm gonna bring it up.
He went
Big up to you. Big up to you, bro.
He went from PSG to Frankfurt to get more game time, and he's cooking the Bundesliga. And again, Bundesliga is in the top 5 leagues. Look, I'm not going to be a hypocrite here. I don't want him. I didn't want him. I always wanted either Alvarez didn't happen. Isak, Isak, again, that's gone a bit quiet, and it seems like we're more linked to Ekitike. But
Yeah, there you go. This is what I heard today. I thought it was
it's
mad.
from Sky Sports as well.
Yeah, man. Sky Sports. This is Morgan Gibbs White transfer news. Tottenham Hotspurs moving in jeopardy as Nottingham Forest consider legal action. So he's still at Nottingham Forest. He's signed, but Nottingham Forest legal action. Morgan Gibbs White Spurs are moving for jeopardy as Nottingham Forest consider legal action. Sky Sports News understands Forest has seized all communication with Spurs and things stand. Forest believe that Spurs made an illegal approach after Tottenham triggered a 60 million release clause. So that's what it's about. Nottingham Forest because Morgan Gibbs White proposed to move to Tottenham is off for now. So basically, he's off the table. So Nottingham Forest are not selling him. I thought the deal was already done. They're saying it wasn't legal. So there was controversy there. So Forest believes Spurs made an illegal approach to the player and never granted permission for them to speak to him. That's what they're saying. So for now, they're going to keep Norman Gibbs White at the club. That's crazy, man. I've never known that to happen before, you know. That's mad.
No.
That's crazy.
Apparently, it was all agreed as well.
Yeah, he had his medical yesterday. He had the here we go. I heard it on the news. I heard it on the Twitter. Heard it off Fabrizio. Heard it off everybody. And it was even on the TV as well that he was signed. Yeah. This is crazy. I don't even know what to say. That's what happens when your club's dysfunction, isn't it? It's all over the place. Yeah, crazy, man. So we'll get that off the screen because I don't care. We'll bring this one up. We're talking about Rodrygo now, yeah? We're going to bring that Rodrygo news up.
It was Ekitike.
Oh, Ekitike, sorry. Rodrygo is worth what you want to pay for him. Quality players, and who cares about the money? We are after the best players. Facts. Exactly. Spurs in trouble now. So you think they got a case then? You think they got a case? It is, yeah, there could be. What about the other guy that the son did?
Alanga.
Is he illegal? That the Alanga one's done, isn't it?
No, Alanga, no, Kudus.
Nah, yeah, is he done, yeah?
Yeah, Kudus is done, yeah.
Yeah,
he's had his medical, he's had his announcement and everything on YouTube.
I ain't got a problem with Spurs, you know.
No, not really.
I haven't got a problem with Spurs. I think he's funny, man. I watch what's his name, Deji. Have you heard of Deji? Yeah, Deji's a Spurs fan. He's so funny. He's so funny, that guy. You know what? He reminds me of my uncle as well. He looks like my uncle. Looks just like my uncle. But he's so funny, that geezer, right? I know he's a Spurs. I got nothing against Spurs fans. I got nothing. I'd rather Spurs win stuff than Arsenal, put it that way. You get me? Because we know how not all Arsenal fans, because I know some Arsenal fans that are nice, but the fan base predominantly is toxic. Tapping up is not good. Forest, sorry. Okay. You know what? Forest. So let's bring up this one now. Let's talk about Ekitike. Here we go. So, go ahead, Toto.
Yeah. Liverpool open talks with Frankfurt over a deal to sign Hugo Ekitike once Darwin is sold. I've said this, yeah. this Nunes deal with holding up. It's not Nunes' fault. It's the club, because the club wants as much profit as possible for him. Again, I got something to bring up after we talk about Ekitike, about Nunes as well. About
Yeah,
Napoli.
we'll
That
do it. Okay.
Napoli apparently is given the green light. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, that's good.
But yeah, so let me just bring up Ekitike stats, man.
Yeah.
These
Ekitike,
are
big up
Ekitike
Toto.
stats. His main position is striker. I don't think I want to see him play anywhere else.
Can you make that a little bit bigger? The stretch it a bit. You know, like make it longer, yeah? Can you do that? Nah, it's all right. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So it's about Ekitike. You can see that he's more of an attacking-based player, as we all know.
I'll put us at the
His
bottom.
strengths, positioning, finishing, anchor play, which I ain't got a clue what anchor play means, but I know what position and finishing means.
Yeah.
Let's go down. Where's his stats? There you go. Statistics. Where's
There's his heat map there.
it? Where's his goals? Doesn't matter. So there's his heat map. You can see he can track back a bit in the midfield. But we all know that he's more dangerous inside the box.
Yeah.
You can see his matches.
Yeah.
What I want to see, I want to see his stats. There you go, his stats for this season.
Yeah, bring it back. It's a bit big now. Bring it back out again. The screen. It's a bit zoomed up. Yeah, that's better. Much better now.
Yeah, because everything was going all over
Yeah.
the place. So there's his stats.
Yeah.
He had 48 matches played, 22 goals and 12 assists. So he can be a playmaker.
Yeah.
He can be a playmaker. So that could mean he can play false nine a bit, but I'm sure he's going to play that forward role for us. I don't think Scott don't really like playing with false nine, really. So he's had 12 assists as a striker. That's pretty impressive.
How many goals?
22 goals.
Is that in his league or all competitions?
All competitions.
Well,
in his league, he scored 15 goals
Not
in
bad.
33 games and got 8 assists.
Nunes.
He's bagged 8 assists. So again, it's in the top 5 leagues as well. It's
How old is this brother?
22. 23.
Let's say he's like the new Isaac, innit? That's what they call him, the new Isaac.
Well, we'll see how he is when he's adapted to the Premier League.
Yeah.
That's all I say.
I know a lot of teams that want this guy. I'm not too sold on him yet. I'm not denying it that, we could bring him in for a good price and we see how it goes. I think he'll look with the team that we've got. He's going to have Florian Wirtz behind him. You know what I mean? Florian Wirtz. He's got Florian Wirtz. He's gonna have Salah on one side and he's gonna have Gakpo or whoever we're bringing on or Rodrygo. So we could actually have Rodrygo on the left. Yeah. We could have Ekitike in the middle. We could have Salah on the right. Yeah. What a front three that is. Yeah. You got Florian Wirtz in the 10. Yeah. You got McAllister. You got Gravenberch. Yeah. And we're gonna just look at our team, bro. Just look at our team. The team, just thinking about it, yeah. I can't stop smiling just thinking about that team, you get me? When it's all going to settle in, when we first kick the ball. I'm not about preseason now. I don't look at preseason as anything. I just see preseason, you get me? Basic preseason for the players to get fit again, that's all. Been on a few parties over the summer holidays. They've had one too many sausages, one too many beers. Now they're going to come back into preseason. They've got to go and do the thing. That's what preseason is. I'm not going to look at anything. It's not a barometer for what I need it for. You get me? I'm not gonna look at the preseason and say, oh, that's it. If we play crap in preseason, our season's gonna be crap. No, it's just preseason. When the football season kicks off in August, yeah, our first game, then we're gonna see what our team's about, and that's when I'm gonna be smiling because I know we've got good things for this club. Good things, man. So let's put the chat room up. Go on, you can do the Darwin Nunes thing now if you want to put it up in the link and I'll put it up. I still believe Ekitike news is smoke screen. I am pretty sure Isaac is done. I believe that Isaac's going to be done as well. I said that smoke screen. I said this, you Liverpool goals, Steve. I said this 2 weeks ago. I still think we're going to go for Isaac. But Newcastle said that we're not going to sell Isaac. The only way that Isaac is going to be gone if we offer him a big money. If we went in there, say, gave them 150 million, I think they would take it. I think they would take it. Winners so there's 150 on the table, boom. I think they would take it. Clean 150. Not 130 and add-ons, 150 clean. And I think they would take it. Because they could do a lot with that money.
It's coming from
When did it come in just now?
about say half an hour ago.
There you go.
Napoli and Antonio Conte dream of bringing Darwin Núñez to Italy and hope to reach an agreement with LFC soon. They have tabled a 50 million plus 5 million in bonuses offer, but Liverpool want 60 million euros instead of 55 million euros. Which again, Liverpool just want as much profit as possible in order to complete a transfer. There's only a 5 million euro difference, you know. But again, 5 million euros is 5 million euros.
Yeah.
So they want 51 million pounds for him. So we'll lose profit anyway.
Yeah.
But we're going to gain the most out of him. But look, this deal just needs to be done, man. If we're going to sign any striker, this deal needs to be done.
So Antonio Conte is the Napoli manager. So he needs to manage Chelsea,
Tottenham.
yeah?
He used to manage Tottenham.
Didn't he manage Chelsea as well?
No, I think Tottenham.
I know he managed. I remember when he had a fight with Tuchel, remember?
Yeah.
When Tuchel tried to grip him up, remember?
Yeah.
One of them ones.
That was funny.
That was funny, innit? But I thought he used to manage Chelsea as well, didn't he?
I think he did.
He's a good manager, you know.
Conte is a decent manager. Yeah.
He's a bit edgy, but I think he's a good manager. You get me? I think he's a very good manager. So yeah.
Yeah, he did. First season in Chelsea, he won the Premier League title.
I know. Not many managers done it. Oh yeah, ours have, by the way. Mourinho done it as well. Mourinho done it.
But yeah, he's a good manager.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, TOTO, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do our player lineup for Preston versus Liverpool. TOTO is gonna sort that out. He's gonna put it on the what's it called? The website again. You could do
lineup builder.
Yeah, so go and get that ready, and then we'll put in our team, our 11, what we're gonna do, who we think they're gonna pick for the preseason. Yeah. So at the moment, how many likes we got? We have 16 likes and 20 people watching, 21 people watching. Guys, can you please smack the like button? Let's try and get it to 20 likes or over 20 likes today. We're only 4 away from 20 likes. We have 16 likes at the moment. Like the video, it really helps out the channel. And yeah, on here we do Formula 1, and we also do women's football. I'll cover the women's football. We've got a game later on, which I'll be covering later as well. Spain play tonight, so I'm not missing that. Spain's already qualified for the knockout stages anyway for the quarterfinals, and we also do WWE now and again. But it's mostly women's football. I do the watch-alongs, and we cover Liverpool, and we cover Barcelona women, which is part of women's football, and other stuff as well. But and Liverpool, obviously, because Liverpool. But that's it, really. That's what we do on here. So we're busy on this channel. We always make content every day. If it's not reviews or transfer news, we do watch-alongs. So the channel's constantly going. So for people that subscribe to us, big up to everybody subscribed to us. I'm so happy that you're subscribed to me and Toto Hammer. We're very humble, and it's great to see people coming on this hot day. Yeah, this hot day. Yeah, hot day like this year, and it's people watching us. He said, Paul Down. He said preseason is for the young ones. Yeah,
I still think we're going to start some of our main team.
Yeah, I'll be it. Ekitike or Gorkers for Liverpool. You say Toto?
I'll go with Ekitike.
Yeah, that's kind of a debate that is right there.
Top 5. I think he's done it in the top 5 leagues. Portugal League, in my opinion, not in my opinion, it's fact that it's not even in the top 5 leagues.
What league is Ekitike in?
Bundesliga.
So he's in a better league then.
He's in his third best league, I think. Third best league.
I'd say second.
It's Premier League.
I reckon second.
Because according to the record,
why is the Spanish? Now tell me, people say
Premier
the Spanish
League, Italian League, Bundesliga, La Liga.
Why the Italian League?
I don't know, a bit second.
In my opinion, I think the second best league is the German league, then the Italian league, then the Spanish league, then the French league. Yeah. In my opinion, I think the Bundesliga second. Bundesliga. You look, in the French league, who's good in the French league? Just
PSG.
PSG, that's it. Who's good in the Spanish league? The top 3 teams.
Say Real Madrid, Barcelona,
And Atletico Madrid, that's
Atletico
it.
Madrid, yeah.
But what do Atletico Madrid win? Nothing. It's only Barcelona, Real Madrid won't win anything, can it? So yeah, we're gonna bring that up in a minute, guys. We're gonna do the player lineup builder, and we're gonna pick our team for the Preston game. So guys, remember, smack that like button, and it's all there. And if you want to, you're not obligated. It's there. If you want to, the link's in the chat room. If you want to support the channel, it's there. Buy me a coffee. It's there. If you want to support the channel, you don't have to. You're not obligated, but it's there. Scan the QR code. If you miss the QR code, it will be in the description below. That will support the channel until we get affiliated. We'll nearly get affiliated. We're so close. We're 1,000 viewership away from getting affiliated. And when we get affiliated, we can start doing stuff on the channel and progress even further. So, yeah. And also, we've got a Discord channel as well. If you want to join the Discord channel, Toto just put it in the chat room. The Discord channel is here. Click on that. And we're building a big community. We've got over 20 people in the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord and get involved in conversation, and you'll know when we go live, and we can have audio conversation, debates, friendly debates. Just be when you get in the Discord, just be respectful, and it's all good. That's a link there. Click on the link for the Discord channel, and it's all good. So Toto, bring up this lineup builder. What you doing? Have you put it up? So we are going to go through a team, and you know what? This is our first lineup builder of the season. Big up. There you go. Big up. Oh, you didn't even put the title. Oh, you've got to put the title. It's our first one. The title, man. Just put preseason game 1. Preseason game 1. There you go. Preston versus Liverpool. Preston. Preston. Now put Preston. You know it's got the green thing. Put Preston. No, you got go back to that again, and put it at the bottom. That's it. Preston. There you go. Versus Liverpool. There you go. Boom. Yo, I'm excited putting Frimpong in there. I am. Frimpong. You reckon that's what we're playing? A 4-2-3-1 again?
Yeah. So it's
I don't know. I think he's definitely going to change it for the season.
It won't be a 3 back. It'll be, I think, in attack, it'll be 2 at the back and then have Frimpong coming up.
Yeah. I agree on that, by the way. I think we are going to play the young keeper we signed. We're not going to play Mamadash, really.
No.
Maybe towards the end of the preseason. Huh?
I got to look at the player because I forgot what.
I think he might play Mamadash, really.
I reckon that as well.
In one of the games, I think he's going to play Mamadash, really. I do. He's the second keeper. He wants to prove himself, isn't it? He wants to prove himself. Mamadash, really, man.
It's that Armin Pesci guy. I think. Yeah, that Armin Pesci guy, that young keeper. I think we're going to play him. I think we're going to play him.
Yeah.
It's all about getting the young players again. If he's on here. I don't think he's on here. No, he's not on here. We'll go with Mamadash, really.
Mamadash, really, man.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, big up to you, bro. Big up to you, Scotty. Big up to Scotty, man. The real one. One of the real ones.
So I finally found his name.
Can't believe his outfit. There you go. Mamadash, really. Big up, bro. Yo. This is going to be the best lineup, man. Big up. Frimpong's playing, man.
Left back.
Frimpong's playing.
Left back.
Oh, left back. Okay. Kirkes.
Yeah.
Kirkes will start. We're gonna see how they are. They cannot just play. You get me?
True. 2 centre backs.
Look at that team. Yo, it's not gonna be Van Dijk, is it? Let's face it. Van Dijk's chilly, man. Gonna get me in trouble.
I think regarding the centre backs,
you've been caught, Van Dijk. You've been caught, mate.
What other centre backs do we?
I don't know. I don't know who's gonna play. Guys, who's gonna play in centre back? Who have we got? Who are we going to play in centre back? Gomez. Gomez is still there.
True. Gomez.
Gomez. Why not?
Play him in left centre back.
Yeah, Gomez.
Who's that? I'm trying to find some of our young players. We have
youth and
signed
that. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, we're definitely going to play some youth, but we have to play some senior players because it's pre-season and it have to get the fitness. I have to get the. Where the last pre-season, didn't Virgil play the first game?
We can play Rise Williams again. He's another.
Nah, I think we're going to play Canate. Why would we not play Virgil and that? Nah, man, we'll play Virgil, man. What we doing here? Virgil's playing, man, because it's pre-season. They're going to get fit again in the back now, innit? There was training the other day, the team. I think they're going to put on Virgil out here.
Gomez will play there.
Virgil is not going to play right centre back.
Yeah, you have to switch around, don't they?
Yeah. There you go. Which is weird. The thing about it, Virgil's right-footed as well. And he likes playing left centre back.
It's true because it's on his natural foot when he plays long or when he cuts in.
Yeah.
It's on his natural right foot. I think Frimpong's going to play as well, definitely.
He said the keeper, Assy.
The two CDMs.
Gravenberch. I think it's going to be the team. Gravenberch and McAllister.
Yeah.
We have to get the team playing because we've got to tick over. I'm not saying they're not going to rotate with the youth players.
Youth players are going to be on the bench.
They'll probably play about 25, 30 minutes or one half. And then the second half, they'll bring the youth on. But the senior players will play. They have to get the sharpness back for the season. Can't just leave them on the bench. I remember last pre-season, Virgil used to play.
Attacking mid.
Needs to swap them over.
Vert's in it.
Yeah, standard.
Yeah.
Florian Vert's, man. Yo.
Left wing.
Gatbo. Yeah, probably Gatbo.
Striker, I don't know. Who's gonna start in the 9? Diaz. It's not going to be. It's not going to be Darwin. I don't think. I don't think Darwin was even training in the squad. Was he or not?
Probably. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Who's going to be striker, guys? 2 teams. Yeah, there'll be 2 teams. Yeah, Gomez.
See that. Darwin didn't train. Darwin didn't train.
Nah. So it won't be Darwin. So they'll probably put Diaz there, just for a little bit until they get sold. Probably Diaz.
No, Bendo's on loan, isn't it?
Chiesa, yeah. Chiesa. Yo, Chiesa.
Is it? He's still at the club, isn't he?
Yeah, Chiesa ain't going nowhere, bro. Chiesa's staying, man. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Thank for that anyway, Fitino. Hope I pronounce you correctly. I probably botched it. Sorry.
No, going to be right wings. It's every year.
Yeah, but they're gonna rotate him, though. Isn't Ben Doak back? I heard Ben Doak's back,
I think he's on loan.
No, I heard that he's coming back. Man, yeah. I heard this YouTube. I was watching this video today. Yeah, I'm not gonna name no names. I was watching this video. One man said that Ben Doak is just as good as Lamar. The guy must have been trolling, man. Nick
has been in training.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're damn straight. Man.
Look,
I nailed your name. Sorry, Toto. So I nailed your name correctly, so I done it properly, yeah? Fiorentina. Yeah, man. Because I always botch names, bro. I'm always botching names, man. But I got your name right, man. Big up. Come on, Toto.
I think that's the lineup.
So, guys.
Bendo's not on loan either. Bendo's not on loan.
I told you Ben Doak. Okay.
He's not on loan.
So he's at the club?
Yeah.
That's what I heard. That's why this conversation come up with Leo Lamar, whatever his name is, Lamar. That he was saying Ben Doak was just as good as him. Crazy. Oh yeah, Dan's is still there as well. So Dan's could be that option, the striker. Yeah. I think what they're gonna do, but what they've done last season, they're gonna play some senior players and they're gonna rotate with them at halftime. And then slowly but surely, when you get towards the end of the season, the end of the preseason, you're going to start seeing the players that are going to play when the season
Hopefully,
starts.
Chiesa stays. Hopefully.
Yeah, I love Chiesa. He never had a chance. He never had a chance. Jordan Dans. I thought it was Jaden Dans.
No, Jaden.
He said Jordan Dans. It's Jaden Dans, I think, bro.
Yeah, I probably typo in it.
He says Dans will play with the U team for sure, Paul. I was talking to Paul. Yeah, man. So what, guys, what do you think of that team, man? What do you think of that team? We're still on. How many likes we're on now? Want to get to 20 likes if we can. We're on 18 likes. 18. We need 2 more. We would love more, but if we can get to 20 likes, that's good, man. Get to 20 likes. I still got some questionable accounts somewhere. Oh yeah, Preseason or Endo. Yeah, Endo as well. Endo's staying. I heard something about Preseason might be coming back to Liverpool
as well.
What do you think of Preseason, Toto? Because this brother seems like he's always getting injured to me, you know.
No, he's not the fact he's injured. It's the fact I don't think he's getting.
No, but he gets injured a lot though. You know, with injury record, he gets injured quite a lot, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know about Preseason. I don't think Slot's gonna have him in the team.
I don't think he's a part of Slot's plans, if I'm being honest with you.
He says
he was out on loan, but
yeah, Ben Doak back. Everton want him. Yeah, Everton want him, innit? From Ben Doak. He's a baller, Ben Doak is. Definitely a talent. Left wing, Nagoma. Who's Nagoma for the left wing? Toto. So let me just bring
Rio. Yeah, Rio's good as well. Nagoma.
Yeah,
He's
Rio's cold. He's gonna sign another contract, isn't he?
Yeah.
Gonna sign the contract, so big up to Rio, man. Definitely a talent for the future. Definitely a game changer. There we go. Just coming now. Breaking news. This is what I was waiting for. This is what I was stalling. More news about Luis Diaz. It's looking more like Bayern Munich will be coming in for him. Just coming 5 minutes ago. Bayern Munich are prepared to offer Luis Diaz contract until 2029 or 2030. He remains willing to leave Liverpool if he feels he gets a good offer. So this brother won't be playing that preseason. I don't think so, Toto.
No,
this is right there. The contract's going to be to 2030. Oh yeah, definitely, totally agree. Imagine that. Rio learning from Wirtz. Nah, man, that should be illegal. Yeah, bro. Yeah. 100 agree with you on that one, bro. Every single time. We are building something at Anfield and it's special. And there's a reason why this young brother, yeah. And the other one, what's the other one? Ione, his name is. The other brother, the centre mid. Ione. Don't forget about Ione, you know. Ione's cold. He signed the contract as well. He signed one about 2 weeks ago. First professional contract, Ione. Because he's cold. Yeah, there you go. He knows. Yeah, he's cold, Ione. He's cold. So that's coming in now that he remains willing to leave Liverpool. So you're right, Toto. Oh, that was the other day as well. Probably look, our squad and stuff paid respect to Diego Jota and Andre Silva at Anfield today, alongside members of the Brothers family. Yeah, there they are. There's Endo, there's Slot, Gakpo, Sabo. Robbo was there the other day, to be fair. I saw Robbo. There they are again, paying respect to our legend, to our brother, Liverpool brother, Diego Jota. They're building a nice thing for him. See that wall that they built for him, Toto?
Yeah,
see that wall
that was nice. That was
with all the signatures. But you with all the signatures, the black wall, like.
Yeah.
But you know what they're doing now? You know how Virgil's got his picture on the wall, that mural.
Yeah.
They're doing one for Jota and his brother, and they've already started it, and it looks nice, you know.
That's good, man.
That looks proper. Him and his brother. That's nice. Look at all the flowers there. That's Virgil there. There's Gomez, Konate. They're all back now. Timmy Cass looked visibly upset there.
Mm.
You won't understand the
Shame,
moment.
man.
You know, but Diaz, Bayern Munich are prepared to offer Luis Diaz contract to 29 or 2030. So, guys, I reckon when we do our next video, we'll be doing a breaking news. It looks like at this point that Luis Diaz will be going to Bayern Munich out the way, but I still think Saturdays I got a chance, maybe. So, guys, big up to everyone. Can you please smack the like? We've got on 20 likes. We're going out, guys. Can you please smack that like button? Get to 25 if you want to. It's there. We've got the 20 likes. Get to 25, and we're shooting off. We've got 16 people watching us. And before you leave, guys, can you please smack that like button? It is free, and it doesn't cost nothing, but it helps out the channel. This is why I keep repeating myself all the time in the videos, and that we need to have the likes, because we get the likes, then our video will catapult into the atmosphere. You get me? Basically, we will get more views on the channel, and more people will subscribe, and also subscribe as well. Let me just check my account before I stop the video. Let me check our subscriber account. Let me check. The last time I checked, it was, let me just go back to my channel. We've got 10,000. We've got 10,471 subscribers. That is a lot of subscribers. 10,471. We're nearly half. We're nearly on 10,500. I'm so happy and about that number. I'm telling you now, Toto. Seeing that number, it just a big smile to my face. You get me? It's a big smile to my face, man. Just I'm seeing that number after where we come from, and it's Toto when we grafted in it back in the day. But anyway, guys, we're heading off. Like the video. We will be back. I've got a watch along later on. Spain, the women. Spain are playing. I'm not missing that game. The favourites for the Euros. They'll be playing later, and I'll be doing a watch along. So if that floats your boats, you can come and join in the conversation with that. But yeah, that's what we're looking at the moment. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Don't believe that, by the way. Don't believe that. Madrid zone. You get it? Madrid zone. You get it?
No,
There's the clue there. See there? Madrid zone. Don't believe that. He said that he wants to start about Real Madrid. Okay, I want to stay on the bench at Real Madrid. I'd rather stay at the bench at Real Madrid, get 0 games, then go to Liverpool and be a hero. Yeah, right. Don't believe that, by the way. So, guys, we're heading off. Big up to everyone who joined us today. 18 people watching. But remember, smack the like buttons. We're going to head off because I'm about to turn into a fried egg. I'm so hot. So, big up to everyone. And remember, like the video and subscribe. And before we go, our normal thing that we always show you. And as the great Martin Tyler says, oh, yes! We are heading off, guys. Big up. See you later. And it's time to go. But as the great Vin Diesel says,
ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
That's advice to Liverpool. Winning is winning. Last ball chat before we go. A few more chats. Can't see being the starting lineup. I think there will be more youth. Yeah, probably. But I think when it gets towards the end of the season, towards the end of the preseason, we'll have to play our main players. They have to get sharp in it. But I know what you're saying. They will play the youth. I agree. They will play the youth. James McConnell, I think we'll get a game. Yeah, definitely. That boy's gone and will be paid accordingly. Arnie stuck penitentiary. Yeah, you damn straight. Big up anyway. Big up. It's time to go. Big up.